Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. In this, the top news for natural gas. Number one, the weather models have flipped yet again over the weekend. Saturday, extremely bullish. Sunday, extremely bearish. Number two, the EU has formally agreed to end Russian gas imports by late 2027. Hint, hint, they're hoping for the war to end before then. And number three, the U.S. LNG exports hit a record in November. We're currently standing at 19 BCF a day feedstock for LNG. And number four, the January TTF to Henry Hub spread reached a low of 4.077 on Friday. $4 is a critical level. Let's turn to the spot January natural gas contract here on barchart.com. Currently, we're trading at 497.40, down 31.5 cents, or just under 6%. And as you can see, we're holding above the 13 exponential moving average here at 488. Our secondary support well below the market at 459.30. That's the 48 period exponential moving average. The RSI has turned down with this move. And this is all coming on the heels of the weather models just in complete disarray. They took out that second major cold front around the 19th through the 22nd, and they're in complete disagreement as we get closer and closer toward Christmas. So let's turn to the hourly chart. We are below the daily pivot, which came in at 527.10. We're at first support level here at 504.5, so we're below that as well. Our next support level, 4802, and well below that, 457.60. The RSI is really quite low, but it has not yet stabilized. So we're looking for possible weakness here, choppiness around this first support level, and then we'll have to get some agreement on the weather models because you'll see here in a minute, they're absolutely 180 degrees from each other. And let's turn to the TTF contract. This is the tidal transfer facility in Europe, the European marker here, and it hit a low of 4.077 on Friday. We bounced here because NYMEX is obviously coming off. That $4 level is critical here, and so everybody's keeping a careful eye on that particular level because the economics say U.S. LNG on spot cargo basis should be heading to Asia. And this is why the JKM, or Japan Korea marker, versus the TTF is currently trading right now at 151.5. And as you can see here, our next resistance level comes in at 171 and well above that at 241. And as you can see from the weather models, here's the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook from NOAA. And it says, well, we're below normal around the Great Lakes, New England, and Mid-Atlantic states, typical La Nina, but we're above normal in the desert Southwest. Here's the GFS model. This is the wind chill factor here, and this is where that second wave was supposed to be. And as you can see, the ridging is across Canada and keeps all that cold air bottled up. But take a look. We go a little further out here. This is on pivotalweather.com. Look at Christmas Eve. We've got wind chill factors at 6 degrees in Dallas, minus 15 in Chicago, but New York in the 50s because there's still a little bit of residual heat hanging on. But hold on, folks, we've got disagreement. And here's the European model. And this gets us as far out as December 23rd. And as you can see, where's the cold? It's all bottled up in northern Canada. It's not even on the US-Canadian border. So these models between the GFS, or Global Forecasting System, and the European model are completely 180 degrees from each other. So here's Asia. And while we've got some cooler weather right now, currently impacting Japan and the Koreas over this time period, as you can see all the way going out, it keeps most of China in fairly moderate or normal temperatures. How about Europe? Well, it's just warm, folks, all the way out through December 24th. I don't know if Santa Claus is going to make a run here, but it'll be a nice place to go vacation. And let's take a look at the Arctic. And this is the snow and ice cover. As you can see, the Bering Straits have completely iced over. And look at the Hudson Bay. This is about to form ice across that northern passage. And once that does, the rest of that body of water will freeze over, as you can see, and then it will push that cold air, will skate right across that body of water directly into the mid-Atlantic, Great Lakes, and New England states. So winter's not over, folks. It's not even officially winter until the 21st of December, and we've got a long way to go. So while the weather models are choppy and volatile, go with the trend. This is a nice pullback. Maybe perhaps consider positions in March and April, counting on a low end of season storage level and a high need to inject gas. And here's why. Because these stocks in the energy sector really haven't moved today. As you can see, these are oil and gas E&P sector, and this is for stocks that are between $2 and $10 billion and have a high short float over 10%. And as you can see here for the 1 week performance, we're barely moving. CRK is basically flat. Northern Oil and Gas is our winner here at 7.75%, but CNX, another natural gas producer, up 4%. So let's turn back again to the January contract. We're currently trading at 497.5, down 31.4 cents, just below 6%. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.